the Clasico is here again. The world has, turned once and the Clasico is back. I'm here introducing a new guy in our channel, Iñaki. This is his first video, so show him some support. Welcome, Iñaki Angulo Marquez. So, we have kind of designed or thought about, maybe even doing Zidane's homework a little bit, of what Real Madrid has to do in the Camp Nou to beat Barcelona, finally. So we've come up with 3 little points. On the ball, off the ball, and the psychological, the emotional factor. So let's talk about what Real Madrid has to do off the ball to beat Barcelona.
Off the ball, Real Madrid have to pressure high, because Barcelona always try to build the play from the
back.
The defense, from the back. And it's not a poetic thing why they try to do that, because when they build the play patiently, they advance slowly and they are very organized. The right back and the left back can go with the team. Everybody, they are like an army. They organize themselves with the ball and they disorganize you. And
exactly.
The best thing you can get if you allow them to enter in that pace, that rhythm, is that you are going to recover the ball very close to your goal, and they are going to recover it back very quickly.
So what we have to do basically is pressure them up high where they start building their plays, but we have to pressure as a block and as a very compact block. This is very important because the moment that we have a lot of space between our lines, they're gonna kill us.
Yeah, every player will have an assignment. Kroos and Modric will have maybe Iniesta and Busquets, because ideally for Barcelona, Busquets starts the play.
Yeah.
But if Busquets is covered, Iniesta will go 20 meters back, but Modric will join him. And the defense also will be in the midfield. It will be risky because they have very quick strikers, but you have
there is no way to beat Barcelona without a risk.
Obviously, it's a risk-reward situation,
Yeah.
and the reward of recovering the ball up high in Barcelona's territory and disturbing the rhythm is very, the reward is very high.
Yeah, and it's something, the last thing we have to do off the ball is make sure that our midfielders are covering those possessions, especially on the wings when Alba and Alves are attacking. And maybe it might be too much for Marcelo and Danilo on their own, so we have to make sure that Casemiro, Modric and Kroos are covering those spaces. If we somehow get to do that, then we'll have some chances on the ball.
Especially in these top games against a top rival, players like Bale and Ronaldo, they have to commit in defense.
Yes.
You can leave Danilo isolated with Neymar, because Neymar is maybe the best player one-on-one in the world.
Yeah.
You have to double team Neymar in that situation when Barcelona advance patiently.
And we have good players to do that. When you're double teaming somebody with Bale, that's a good option for you. So on the ball, I think what Real Madrid has to do, number 1 is attacking constantly on the sides. If we make their fullbacks more worried about defending than attacking, then we're taking a lot of their power and we're giving us a lot of good chances, because I think Bale and Cristiano on the wings have a better option of,
Yeah, and Alba and Alves, their weakness is on defense. You can attack their back very quickly, and they are not good defenders. And especially Real, Zidane tried to mix things a little bit, but we are a counter-attack team.
Yeah, true.
With Gareth Bale, you have to be a team like that. With Benzema, you have to be a team like that. And I think that if we attack their backs, then Piqué and Mascherano will have to cover them, and the team, again, will be disorganized. And if we attack with a lot of people of second line, now Kroos and Modric will have more freedom when we have the ball.
to play closer to the box.
Casemiro is looking their backs. So if they get to the box, they can have shoots on the goal, and it will be interesting.
Yeah, it will be interesting. It's something we have to do. So attacking on the wings, and also, trying to come out or break out in the counter-attack quicker than we've been doing lately. It's going to be easier for us to catch them off guard, which is, something that we want to do. Another thing on the ball is the set pieces. This is something that for Barcelona has been a weakness all season, and for us it's been a strength.
Yeah, you have players like Ramos, Bale, Cristiano, Pepe, even Casemiro. It's a physical issue, They are very good headers, but they have a physical advantage over Sergio Roberto, Rakitic,
Mascherano, Iniesta.
They are not very, besides Piqué and Busquets, they do not have the size to match our attackers in that part of the game. So I think that we can be very productive in set pieces. Real is the team leading in Europe in set pieces goals.
That's a good thing.
And I think they can match our power in that department.
Yeah, and if all of this happens on and off the ball, the third thing that we want to talk about is the emotional and psychological factor of what winning this game would mean to us.
Yeah, right now we came from a 4-0 loss at the first Clasico. People is saying out there with reason that Real can beat a top opponent in Europe.
Well, we haven't yet.
We haven't,
really.
yeah. They are trying the truth.
Yeah.
But if you compete against Barcelona, the top favorite for the Champions League, the defending champion, you can beat anybody, and you will know that, and the rest of the team out there will know that Real is back, that somehow things are in order, and somehow they are a true contender in the Champions League. Right now, the thing we've celebrated the most in the recent times is the draw against Wolfsburg. You know?
Yeah, it's true.
Because we don't trust them, but they can.
This is the perfect option for us, the
turn
perfect
around
chance.
all that.
Exactly, for us to turn this around and to start thinking, because in a very kind of cynical way, we have the best team in the world, and we have no problem saying that. Right now, Barcelona are the best team in the world in our league. So we can prove to ourselves that we can compete in our league against the best team. So then when we have to come out in Europe and beat other teams, you know, to become the champions of the Champions League,
Vitaly,
it's more realistic.
We have to face a reality. We have been looking for a weak opponent in the quarters. We are thinking we are low profile now. Because they have given reasons to us to be low profile. But if we go to Barcelona, when the world is expecting we to have another 5-0, and we compete there, we are going to be again looking high and with high expectations. That's why the Clasico is perfect now.
Exactly, that's why it is so important, right? You know, 4 days before the Champions League. So Galacticos, if you agree with us, if you think we're crazy, or if you agree with us thinking these are the things we have to do to beat Barcelona, you know, let us know what you think. Hit like and subscribe. And the next time we'll see you, we'll probably for the Camp Nou.
We will bring you more content Clasico related. So don't forget to subscribe, especially these weeks, because we are going to produce future content and special content
for the biggest match in the world.
Video goals compilations. You are looking forward for that. So
Iñaki is unveiling everything that's going to happen. But yeah, we'll see you later, Galacticos.